Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Moyna Bass Fishers. I am Jim Moyna. In this video, we are going to talk about day 4 of practice for the 2024 Toyota Series tournament on Lake of the Ozarks. All right, so this is my 4th day, and I'm not figuring jack squat out. It's just, I caught one keeper today, and that's it. And I don't get it. First thing I did today, I haven't thrown a spinnerbait in the previous 3 days. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw a spinnerbait. So I ran way up the lake because I haven't been way up there. So you get a little bit more watercolor, a little bit more murkiness to the watercolor. And in the first 30 minutes, I had my one keeper and probably like 4 or 5 other short ones. Some were close to being keepers. And then that was it. All the rest of the day was just one little one here, one little one there, and not many of those either. It was brutally tough. I know there's ways to catch them, and I ain't doing it. I ain't getting it done. I literally got like 25 rods rigged up. I've been using all different types of baits, different sizes, moving baits, slow baits, finesse baits. It's just this lake's always been a nemesis of mine. I've never cashed a check here, and you know, I don't know. I've been here maybe 4 or 5 times in the past. Never cast a check. And I don't know what the heck's going on out here. If you watch Randy Blaukett's video, his practice report video, he's catching them. If you watch Todd Castledine's video I just watched it, and Randy's. If you watch his video, he's here practicing for this tournament, and he's talking about the lake, and he's catching. I mean, he says it's tough, but he's catching them. He's catching more than what I am. And so I'm really mystified as what the heck's going on. Is it maybe I'm just not committed to one specific pattern enough? Maybe I really don't know. One thing that Randy said in his video is you really have to pay attention to the water clarity and how it changes, because that really affects how the fish set up and position. And yeah, but I just can't even get a clue as to what to do. That spinnerbait bite this morning, man, I thought I unlocked the lake, because I was just instantly catching fish with it. And then all of a sudden I was done. I don't know if it was just a morning bite or what. I know in a fall tournament here, I don't know, about 5 years ago, a guy by the name of Mike Felderman won a tournament out here. And I remember him reading, he caught them all in spinnerbait, or most of them. And I know he's a spinnerbait expert. So that pattern's got to be going, or getting going, close to get going here soon. Or maybe it is going right now. I don't know. Randy mentioned in his video that he's having a problem getting my moving baits. Most of his bites are coming on more slow moving baits. So it sounds like a jig to me. So I don't know. I don't know. I got half a day tomorrow to practice, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I might as well. I really don't know what I'm going to do. Totally just got to think about it. And it's fun when you're not on fish. And you're not on fish, and you got a lake this size, this massive, with so many variables, with water clarities and just endless amounts of water, it just seems like catching a fish is impossible. When it's not. Once you dial in something, man, it happens. The fish start coming in the boat. So I'm not dialed in. I don't know what to look for. I don't know what bait to tie on. It's kind of maddening. So, I mean, I really feel like I need to cover water, which means I got to throw moving baits. But then I'm like, well, what's the one bait historically has been like a go-to bait for me? Well, that'd be a football jig, and I haven't thrown it that much. So part of me is like, Jim, just put a football head in your jig tomorrow and see what happens. So that's another thought. But it's I don't know. The water temperature did fall again, like another 3 degrees. So when I first got here, it was like 83, then it was 80, and then now it's 77. So that's kind of interesting. I would say, yeah, that's going to change what the fish are doing, but I don't know what the fish are doing to begin with to know what to change to. So it's just going to have to be, I don't know. Just going to have to get freaking dang lucky. Going to have to guess right. This late. And fall fishing's always been kind of a nemesis of mine. It's really hit and miss for me. I've had a few good fall tournaments in the past, but probably more bad tournaments than good tournaments. So anyhow, I got a half a day tomorrow. Wish me luck, and thanks for watching. Over and out.